Guys, do you know how many hours that I spent in the gym with this boy? So he could go to Division 1. I am not getting those hours back. Everything is just nothing! Nothing!
For nothing? Your son is lying in a hospital bed, paralyzed.
Hi, I'm sorry. The hospital doesn't accept your insurance plan. If you have any questions about the bill, you can call the number at the top.
Oh, great! Great!
Where are you going? We need you. Walt needs you.
Yeah, he may need me, but I don't need him anymore.
What does that even mean?
It means, Linda, that I'm not gonna get dragged down into bankruptcy for some crippled kid. Dreams. I have dreams. I have a plan. And you've always known that, Linda. I thought that Walt, he was gonna be able to achieve those things. Now all he's gonna be is a burden.
Please, Sam, please don't leave us. Please don't do this. Please don't leave us. I'm right here, baby.
Dad. What's going on? Where's he going? Huh?
I'm sorry, I have to tell you something.
Sam? What are you doing here?
Well, I read that, you became some hotshot multimillionaire, you know? And based on this neighborhood, I can tell the rumors are true. You look great, son. You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh? I became a little successful myself, you know, right after we last saw each other.
Oh, you mean when you left us?
Well, that's why I'm here. Look, son, it's just long overdue, but I want to apologize to you for what I did that night.
Oh, you have some nerve. Trying to come back right now and do this?
You honestly came here to apologize?
It's the truth. What I did that night, it was selfish, it was stupid, and it was wrong. I should have never left you and your mother. But hey, I mean, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Oh, they worked out? Have you lost your mind?
It's okay, Mom. Maybe it's time we get some closure on this, don't you think?
No, I don't.
Tell you what. We have reservations at Nobu tonight. Why don't you join us, say 8:30?
That sounds great, son.
Hey! We've been looking for you. You weren't thinking about running out on us, were you, Sam?
What? No, I wasn't gonna do that. I was going to get your money.
You were supposed to have my money last week. How do you think that makes me feel?
Look, Tony, I am sorry, all right? I promise I'm gonna get you the money. Look, my son is loaded, and he wants to help me, okay? So just give me till tonight.
Look at this guy. He's still negotiating. Oh, no. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, you listen to me, you degenerate. You better have my money by tonight. Otherwise, not only am I gonna take your business, but I'm also gonna send my friend Vinny back to see you. Okay?
You get your money. I promise. You're gonna get your money.
You better. Pick yourself up. See you soon.
Oh, you got me a glass of wine, huh? It's nice. You know, this is the best table in the house. You know, they put me in the back, you know, when I do business. But you. Why don't we have a toast? Huh? The second chances.
So, tell us, what have you been up to all these years?
Well, I've been working really hard, like you. I'm not selling my company for hundreds of millions of dollars, but, you know, one day,
Why don't you tell us why you really came here?
Is it a crime that I want to reconnect with my son? I mean, there's not a day that goes by that I think about that night, terrorizing me for years. And I'll tell you, if you're willing, I promise to make things right.
How? How are you going to make things right?
Well, I mean, I want to start by being your dad again, you know? And hopefully, your mother and I can get back together somewhere down the line.
But why now? After all this time?
Well,
We haven't heard a peep from you in 15 years. You could have reached out, sent a letter, an email even, but you didn't.
You're right. Look, I wanted to, but it just...
But it was easier to pretend that we didn't exist, right? Do you even know what we went through after you abandoned us? You see, the hospital bills bankrupted us. I needed full-time care for months after the accident, so Mom had to quit her job. She couldn't work, but the bills kept piling up. We were evicted from our apartment and forced to live on the street. We had to beg for change just to eat. After a few months, Mom was able to find work at a shelter. I realized there were a lot of people in our situation who needed help getting back on their feet. They just didn't know how to take that first step. It inspired me to start a business dedicated to helping abandoned families in all the ways Mom and I never were. My company collaborated with huge corporations to provide homeless families with food, medical supplies, and access to mentorship programs, which helped them land good-paying jobs. While we were going through all of that, you were nowhere to be found.
I'm so proud of you, son. Because you overcame all those obstacles and all those tough times, truly. But do you ever think, when I left, that's what drove you to find success? I mean, what's to say, if I would have stayed around, I mean, do you think that, you would be a multimillionaire? Probably not,
You have a point.
Good. I was just hoping, if I could just borrow just like a small amount. It's like...
I knew it. How dare you come back here right now and try to ask for a handout?
This is not a handout, this is an investment, all right? An investment that you'll double your money.
Double it? How are you gonna do that when your business is days away from going under? That's right. I did some digging into that company of yours. Turns out it's worthless. In fact, you're so deep in debt that you had to take out a loan from a mobster just to cover payroll last quarter. And from what my investigators tell me, that mobster isn't too happy with how you've been running things.
I screwed up. I'm admitting that to you. But what I'm asking for is pocket change to you. I need this. You need to help me, son.
What about when I was 16, lying in that hospital bed, paralyzed and scared out of my mind? That's when I needed you. That's when we needed you. It's like you said that night in the hospital. You didn't need me anymore then. And we sure don't need you. All that you'd be to us now is a burden.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't...
Show 'em up, please.
I don't remember saying that. Come on. I don't remember. I didn't mean it. Fine. Okay. Look, come on. You probably have the money on you. You can just give it to me. All right! Come on, man. Ah! Please.
Sam, time's up. Where's my money?
Just give me some more time, please. Don't do this. No.
Come on.
No.
Let's
Come
talk.
on.